YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another case study on the channel. Today we're back with Mr. Elias here. He just hit a $91,000 month, 30K week, and 10K day. Okay.
Yes,
So if you
sir.
guys don't know who Elias is, this guy is a printer, certified printer. We're going to be going over everything. We're going to be going over the exact product he ran, his content, how he found the product, and most importantly, what niche he picked to make all this money. So Elias, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself to the channel for the people that don't know you, the floor is yours, bro.
Yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Elias. I'm Tunisian. I live in France. I just turned 21 and I made a 91K a month. And this is my second case study on this channel.
Yeah, bro. So you originally came with, well, your first case study with us was a 60K month, correct?
Exactly.
And now you're back and you hit a 90K month. So how are you feeling, bro? Genuinely, how are you feeling right now?
I mean, bro, crazy, bro. Like, I feel so good. Like, just my life changed. And I called it in the first case study. I called it like I wanted to come back with 100K a month.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll
We'll
take
take
it.
it.
Yeah.
We're,
Yeah,
we're
yeah, yeah, yeah.
nine K off, but dude, still $91,000 in a single month at 21 is absurd. Absurd.
Absurd. Yeah.
So let's talk about your life before making all this money, your life before organic. How was that genuinely? Because, right now you probably feel on top of the world. Life is good, but it was probably not always like that. So let's kind of go over the beginning stages of your journey.
Yeah, I mean, at 18 years old, I left my country to study in France, so alone with my girlfriend. And well, I was just like a basic college student, like with no money, broke, living off $600 a month. And I was like, no way. Like I had to change something. I actually started with I tried SMMA, bro.
Really? Bro, me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah. I think we also
Yeah,
started
we
with
all
SM.
did.
Yeah, bro. Like I was cold calling some businesses, and then like I realized that I needed to have a legit business, like open my business. And while doing that, I was like, okay, let's try and learn TikTok content with organic, and I never stopped. Always done organic. It's been 3 years, and it was not that. It wasn't like rainbow and sunshine. Like it was sometimes good, sometimes bad. No consistency. No, because I was targeting the French market. And 2 years and a half later, 6 months ago, I decided to join the program.
Right.
And yeah, bro, everything. At this time I was down so bad. I already said it in the first case study, but 3K in debt. Had rent to pay. I have my girlfriend I need to take care of. Just life, being able to eat.
Right.
And I dropped out of school just to go all in. And then life is not fair sometimes. Like it's not like the TikTok edits.
No.
Like you don't just drop out and everything looks good after. And yeah, I struggled a lot. And then, bro, I joined the program, and genuinely, my life changed.
Right. Right.
Actually,
So before joining the program, what were some of the main difficulties that you had with the business model of organic? Right. What were some of those struggles that you were going through before joining FSC?
definitely product selection.
Okay.
Definitely. My content was pretty good. Like I knew how to master the aesthetics, but when it comes to product selection, I was struggling, bro. Like it was hard, and especially when I tried to switch to the US market. This is where everything started to go sideways, but I didn't want to quit. Like I didn't want to just focus on the French market. I knew I had to sacrifice the good for the great,
Right.
you know. So I really aimed for those huge numbers that I was seeing on the case studies, and I said, yeah, I need a mentor.
Right.
Like,
Right. And
yeah,
before joining, you said you had already made about like 100K rev in like two
yeah,
years, right? Or
yeah,
okay, 2 years.
exactly, yeah.
So it took you 2 years to make 100K. And then after joining the program, how much additional money did you make?
Well, I think I did in 6 months. I did over 150K, maybe
Right.
more. but around 150K in 6 months.
In
Not even
six
6 months.
months. Yeah.
Yeah,
Less than
six
six
months.
months. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, less
That's
than six
insane.
months. 150K with I think around 65% margins, bro.
Right.
Like
Right.
this is
That's
just
incredible.
insane, bro.
That's incredible. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
All right,
crazy.
yeah, that's crazy. So the people are probably itching right now, like, yo, what product was he running? So if you
Hmm.
want to go ahead and reveal what exactly got you to this 91K month, let's go ahead and see it, bro. Let's break it down.
Let's go. Let me share my screen. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Yes. So here is the dashboard. So in 1 month from March to April, 91K a month.
That's insane, bro. Can you do a refresh for the haters?
Yes, sir.
Let's see it. Bang,
Boo.
bang. Okay,
Yeah,
that's insane, bro. 91K,
yeah,
862 orders. Any highlights that
yeah,
month?
bro. 9.8, almost a 10K day. The first day of dropping the website.
First
It,
day of dropping the website.
yeah, it was like no joke. It was the second day of testing the product.
Right.
Like I made money right away with this product, and it was just crazy. Like hitting every day, like 3K, 2K, 1.9, 3, 2,
Oh my
and
gosh.
like all I was printing,
All of
bro.
March you
And
were printing.
yeah, and then I did a 7K, 8K day. I mean, it was super consistent.
Right. Dude, not
Yeah,
even
bro.
nothing under like 500 a day with this.
Never. Yeah, I just had
That's
one bad
crazy.
day for no reason. Here, $200. I don't know
Right.
why,
Just
but
randomly.
then just, bro, just
Wow.
crazy. Yeah,
Wow. And you said you also had like a 30K week.
yeah,
Um, you
yeah,
had like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
that
yeah.
crazy week. Yeah, yeah.
I think that's the first week here.
Bro, that's actually
It was
nuts. That's actually nuts.
30K a week.
So for the people that don't know like the name of your brand, go ahead and explain your product, bro. Like what were you running specifically? Because I know you were the first ever one to this insane product that seems to be all over my
Yeah,
burner at this point, right? You pioneered this particular product. So if you want to go ahead and break that down, what you ran, what niche, and yeah.
that. I mean, do I just like show maybe a video
Yeah,
and then talk about it?
show a video,
Let's
and then
go.
talk about it. Talk about how you pioneered this essentially.
So I think if you guys are just doing dropshipping and just scrolling on the burner, you must have seen this. So it was a resin lamp in the Lord of the Ring niche. Here it is.
Right, right.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I can show another video.
Yeah, yeah. Little cooking concept there. And just to preface, right, this was all done with AI, correct?
Yeah,
You didn't
yeah.
film a single video here.
No, I don't even have the product, bro.
You never touched the product,
I
nothing.
never touched the product. No.
Wow. Wow.
So yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I
So you were the first one, essentially, to resins, correct?
yeah, yeah.
First
I mean,
ever
with
one
AI,
with AI, with AI,
with
right?
AI.
We
Yeah,
can't take that from Harper, right? Harper was the
yeah,
first ever one to run a resin organically, but then after that, you were the one to run it with AI back in March, right? When you first
yeah.
kind of pioneered this. So yeah, bro, kind of go over like your process of finding the product, testing it, what made you go with Lord of the Rings, right? And how you essentially pioneered this insane product that's probably made close to 7 figures now in the whole organic drop shipping
Yeah.
space. So yeah, bro.
I mean, um, first of all, how I found the product. I mean, I can't really leak the research method that I used,
Right.
but like we have some crazy knowledge, of course,
Yeah.
in the Discord about AI. But I'm gonna say that I used AI to find the product,
Okay.
and I actually so found it, and I was doing some deep niche research in the Lord of the Ring niche.
Okay.
Why the Lord of the Ring niche? Because a few months before, Kevin actually gave me a product in this niche that I had some issues with about fulfilling, and but I saw the potential of the niche. Like I saw how passionate they were. they're pretty like they're not that young, like they're around 30 years old. So they have money and they're super passionate. Like insanely passionate. As soon as they see something linked with the niche, it goes instantly viral. So I knew I had to do something. I saw the product, it looked super good, and I was like, yeah, I think I can pull this off with AI. And I just had to. So I looked at Harper's account. I saw the content that he was making, and it was mostly so stitch clips. And I was like, yeah, I can do this with AI. So I just had to replicate his most viral video, but take the best part of his videos and implement the best part of my niche. So the sounds and the environment and the text hook.
Mm-hmm.
And literally the second day, bro, blew up. I hit like 8 million views on IG. Like that was never been done before with AI
Right.
on organic, of course.
Right.
With an organic, like now it's been the record has been done again, but
Yeah.
at the time, bro, 8 million views was just crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
for AI, for 100% AI video creation, bro, it's insane. Like
Exactly.
you were one of the first or the first on Instagram to blow up like that, which evidently made you a lot of money. So talk about like, what do you think like made this product convert so high? Was it like the content? Was it like the hand creation? Was it just the overall niche, the quality of the video? What do you think?
I think it's the definitely the niche, a really high converting niche, since it's a kind of high ticket product.
Right. How
Because
much were you selling it for?
so I think like all products had three sizes, and the smallest size was at like $90,
Right.
and the biggest was at like 180.
Oh wow.
A- And everyone was taking the biggest size.
Really?
Yeah, everyone, bro.
Holy.
And I had like some crazy orders, like 1K orders, things like that. So yeah, people were really passionate about this.
Right.
And also, yeah, the concepts were pretty good, like the handmade angle. And yeah, I mean, overall, the environment of the videos, like they scream Lord of the Ring, you know?
Right, right. You nailed the background, the avatar,
Yeah.
the overall vibe as well. Like you did your research, and you said most of your research was done with AI, correct? To do that like
Hmm.
really deep research.
Exactly. Exactly. With all the knowledge that you teach in the Discord
Right,
and that is in the Discord, you kind of learn how to really do research on your ICP or your niche in general.
right, right. So where were you getting most of your concepts? You said from Harper, right? Most of them, or were you just kind of like looking at your burner and cross
Mm.
referencing? How were you getting your ideas?
So I was looking at so first when I start a product, my method is to first replicate the most viral content out there. So I took the videos from Harper, since he was kind of the, the only one running a product like that in organic. And then I was looking at um, small businesses.
Okay.
So small businesses, and this is sauce. You need to take inspiration from actual businesses on IG and TikTok, because they are the definition of organic content. Like they don't have everything we know with organic. They make real content, like really human content, relatable content, and they're just the best for inspiration. And I had a burner uh, really optimized in that niche, and especially in all the dark fantasy, Lord of the Ring, uh, every niche that kind of falls into this, and where people were just like marketing some small handmade product, and I was taking inspiration from them.
Right. Right. That's crazy. So that's kind of like your workflow in terms of, I mean, obviously what you did for this product. Obviously, right now you're running different types of products.
Yeah,
But would you say like optimizing a burner to the niche that you're targeting, and also like other brands, small businesses, is something that you kind of need to do at this point?
100%,
Yeah.
100%. Because like once you test all the viral and proven concepts, Like you need to be thinking of new way of going viral, and especially if you're running a product that is being run by other people, because honestly, products don't really saturate, but concept do.
Right. And you were the one like pioneering a lot of these resin concepts, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what's one example of a concept you pioneered?
I mean, the creation process that we just saw
Yeah, with just
with
the
AI.
hands.
Yeah. I was also the first one to manage to do the 3 to 1 with AI.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy because people all use my prompts until now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You were the one
when
that
I dropped
found
the
the prompt to do the 3, 2, 1.
yeah, exactly. And yeah, overall, like I was doing some. Let me try and find. Yeah, there was a concept, bro. I was going viral over and over again with. Uh, wait, sorry. Just let me put the sound. It was this one.
Think that it's possible. You have to be
Yes.
crazy enough to think that it's possible. You have to believe it's possible. Okay? And when you believe something is possible,
That's crazy.
everything else will
Yeah.
figure
This is
itself
a
out.
crazy concept. I remember you were doing this on Instagram specifically. You were split testing the crap out of this, right?
Yeah, yeah. I was split testing, bro. Hey, this video was going viral over and over again, like every time.
I know. I remember.
Yeah.
So talk about that.
Uh,
How was like your split test process on Instagram? Because a lot of people are, tend to ask me like, "Yo, how do you split test specifically on
mm,
IG?" Like, what are some things that really helped you be able to provide you with this sort of like longevity for such a saturated and ran product?
yeah, so let's say I have 1 hour of filming in my calendar, so I know I need to, I mean, not filming, but editing,
Right.
since I'm not filming anymore. But yeah, before making my videos, I take 30 minutes before just dedicated to split testing. So I will go ahead and just tweak a little bit. This is especially for IG and Facebook. Tweak a little bit my videos, like just change maybe a word or an emoji in the text hooks, or maybe the sound, and try to find the perfect formula, like where this video will blow up. And I always do this. So I always like split test between 3 and 4 videos, and that takes literally like 15 minutes, and even less. And on top of that, I make original videos. So I like this, I can post, let's say, 8 to 9 videos a day, in 1 hour and a half. And I mean, I've done that for the project that I was running on my last case study.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how I got my biggest day. I think it was 13K a day or 14K a day.
Yeah.
It was actually a video on Facebook that was getting, I think, 60K views every time I was posting it. A special hook that was like getting 60K views, 60K views. And I knew, like, when I looked at this video, I knew it could go viral. So I was just split testing the video, and after 2 weeks of posting the same video over and over again with some small tweaks, I found the perfect formula with the perfect sound, with the perfect text placement, and it just got like 6 million views,
That's
30K a
crazy.
day. Like, so definitely especially on Meta, so TikTok and IG, y'all need to be split testing the videos, like,
Right.
for sure.
I feel like people like kind of oversee that and don't really like analyze their videos and analyze their data because you're almost like a scientist, bro. Like you're changing a couple of things, right? You're
Exactly.
coming up with a hypothesis that evidently worked for you, right? But if you don't test and genuinely know how to split test, then you're never gonna make it work. And you said it took you like over what, a week and a half, 2 weeks,
2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks to get to that point where you finally cracked the code on that video and you were able to hit that crazy day, right? And I think that split testing is one of the most powerful things that you could learn, specifically on Meta, both Facebook and IG, because it genuinely works if you know what you're doing. And it's like, bro, you're not even having to really do too much, right? You're just kind of
Exactly.
like just looking at the data. You're choosing what worked. You're leaving, what didn't work, and you're coming to a hypothesis essentially. And it's a fucking glitch, bro. It's literally a money glitch once you know how to do it. because you're not really, having to, film the video. Well, technically, you are supposed to refilm a video every time you split test, but on Facebook, bro, you know how it is, bro. You could genuinely just be
Yeah,
reusing clips, upload the same video after 2 days and still get views. So I
exactly.
would say Facebook has a massive part into the money that you made, but also Instagram as well. We cannot forget that. I would say those are the two most powerful platforms at this very moment, because you can't really do that with TikTok, right? With TikTok, you have to literally come up with original content every single video, and it has to be completely different. So it does take a little bit of work, right? Or more work. But bro, IG and Facebook is an absolute glitch right now.
This is some insane sauce, bro.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
what we just said,
Yeah,
like
I
right
know. I
now.
know. I hope people actually take action with this and just, don't listen
Yeah,
and forget
but
about it.
don't get lazy, because I see some people just split testing. Like they
Yeah,
make videos for a week and then they just split test.
right.
Like use this as a way to double the input,
Yeah.
not the output. Yeah, double the input. So you will, instead of making just 4 videos, you will be making 8 a day.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can have multiple like winning videos, right? Like
Exactly.
you could have a creation process video that you split tested to perfection and it's printing you money consistently. Then you can have like a run to concept, and then you can maybe have another one that's more of like a contrast, right? Where you're comparing like a crap version versus your product. And so like, dude, like there's so many ways that you could consistently print, and it's like you said, you don't want to rely with only one video. Like you want to have multiple winners that are just consistently making you go viral, because it's genuinely a glitch. So let's talk about the profit margins on this product. What were they
Mm.
at specifically? Because I know you had a lot of upsells in place, right, to up AOV. So if you had a guess, or if you know the exact number, what was the profit margin on these resins?
Around 60%.
60%.
Around 60%. Yeah. And by the way, I don't know if you remember, but you helped me a lot on this. Uh,
Yes.
Also the conversion rate.
Yep. I remember we ABCD tested your product
Exactly.
page, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you told me to make some A/B tests with the catching bundle,
Yes.
and I just went crazy on that, bro. Like I was literally split testing every single aspect. Like I was testing multiple offers, so discount plus free gift, or free gift only, or I don't know, like huge discount. I was testing everything. I left it for a week or 10 days to gather data, and then I just looked at what was giving me the best AOV and the
Hmm.
best conversion rate. And yeah, bro, I mean, I think my conversion rate was like at 0. 0.2 at the beginning, like the first day, and I managed to do a 10K a day. So imagine this with this 0.7
Right.
conversion rate.
Oh my God.
That would go crazy, bro.
Yeah, you would have made probably a lot more money.
Yeah, maybe
I don't know what the
twice.
math is on that, but you would have made a lot more.
Yeah, 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 bro.
Cool, cool, cool. So how does it feel, bro? How does it feel to be the one that pioneered the AI resins? Genuinely.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, that's like till this day, bro. Like it's been more than a month now since I was starting this product. Until this day, a lot of people are running resins. Like there is maybe people watching this video that are running resins right now.
100%.
Yeah, and there is new variations coming every single day.
Yes.
And beside the money and everything, I'm proud of this. Like I'm proud of being kind of the one starting this wave,
Right.
because organic has been my whole life for 3 years now, and like being the reason of one trend or wave in organic, like I'm pretty proud of it. Like I told
Yeah.
my parents, bro.
I mean, bro, not only did you make an absolute bag with resins, but probably countless people watching this video or, doing organic, bro. Like
Yeah,
you've literally saved a lot of people, right? You've made
I
so
hope.
much people money. Bro, I know guys that did like 100K weeks with resins,
Yeah,
and it's all because of you. Like you're the one that kind of introduced it to the space. You kind of paved the way for everyone. And, a lot of people did make money, I will say.
yeah, and in the server, bro, I was giving like the contacts also
Yes. Do you want to talk about
for.
that? How, don't talk about like who, but talk about how you were essentially helping people run unsourceable variants that
Yeah.
evidently made crazy money because you couldn't just source it on Ali.
So there was two phases for that. The first phase was actually I was sourcing them from a factory in Vietnam,
Mm-hmm.
and this factory in Vietnam was actually hand making them,
Right.
and they were shipping it to China because they're close to each other. Shipping it to China to my private supplier, and then he was taking care of the shipping, Shopify, and everything. So yeah, this was the first wave, and then after this private supplier got smart and was like, okay, now I need to be making the custom variation myself, and I was actually talking with him about this, bro, because like yeah, you know who I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah, yeah,
about, but
yeah.
we're talking often, bro. Like he's a friend now,
Right.
like he's really a friend. And yeah, I mean, he upgraded all the quality of his lamps, and I was just helping him out, you know. So I was sending his contact to everybody running lamps, and I was like, yeah, tell him I sent you. So now he got a lot of customers thanks to me, and now we have a super good relationship,
Oh, I
bro.
bet, bro.
Bro, last time we literally like on my new product we were having a hard time to find a good variation to source,
Yeah.
and we legit talked, I think, 35 minutes straight on WhatsApp on messages, like him and me going back and forth trying to find the perfect supplier, you know.
Right. Right.
So yeah, I mean, having a good relationship with the supplier is the best thing you could ever have.
Right. Right. I mean,
Yeah,
dude, like you probably made him a lot of money as well, right?
yeah,
So
bro.
everyone won in this equation.
Should have got an affiliate link or something.
Yeah, right. Use
Yeah.
code Elias for resins. So okay, cool, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. Talk about okay. Let's talk about AI, right? Like this is obviously like a big play, right? Talk about
Definitely.
your experience with it, how it really helped you in terms of not only the research but the video creation, and pretty much how you pivoted from just only doing traditional organic, right, filming videos to now only doing AI, where you don't necessarily have to record, wait for products, be on your knees, do all that crap. So yeah, talk about like that transition and how you felt at that very moment where like you cracked the code with these resin lamps using 100% AI. Like, how are you feeling? You're probably like, bro.
Bro, I mean, this was the biggest issue in organic. Like it was, bro, it was the trenches.
Right.
Like I was waking up every day, setting up my lights, my soft boxes, like I was a fucking streamer. My girlfriend used to be mad at me because like it was messy after, bro. I was filming like 4 products a day.
Right.
I used to be ordering for each product on Amazon. I was ordering like stuff to make perfect backgrounds, you know, and you don't even know if the product will work or no. And also, you find a product and you need to wait. Like if you're lucky and it's on Amazon, it's just one day. But if it's a product only on AliExpress on or only your private supplier can source, you need to wait a month,
Yeah. At
almost a month.
least. At least.
And by the time you wait, maybe someone ran the product, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or yeah, I mean, it was hard. And then I saw this AI opportunity after a certain call we had with the Discord, and it worked pretty fast for me. Like I think the second or third product that I tested with AI, thanks to you, of course, because Kevin is a glitch. Like honestly, yeah, no, no, bro, I'm telling you, like you're a glitch. Like having someone picking the products that you're selecting, and especially Kevin not selecting like just dumb products and really like seeing the long-term vision on the product, it's a glitch. I mean, yeah, apart from that, yeah, the third product or second product just boom, and it was my 60K month.
Yeah.
uh yeah. And I mean, I'm not filming anymore. I spend my whole day at this desk. I don't need to be touching my phone. You know, my phone is in the other room. I'm just focused on the screen, prompting. And yeah, I mean, we have the whole workflow. Like in the Discord, we teach you teach the workflow,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty easy to learn, honestly.
Right. You
And
teach
yeah,
it too, bro. You're a coach now, so you
yeah,
also
that's
help a
right.
lot. You also help
That's
a
right,
lot.
bro.
You,
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're a big piece to this puzzle as well, and Harper. So,
Thank you, bro.
yeah, you guys kind of like cracked the code in terms of like automating the whole process, the workflow, right? You were also doing a lot of traveling as well. Like you went to Marbella, you know, for a couple days,
Yeah.
just life maxing a little bit and also printing. I remember you sending me like screenshots of like crazy days while you're just chilling, right?
Yeah, bro. I mean, before hitting my first win, my first 60K a month, I didn't travel for more than a year, and I was just like trenching every day. I was
Dude,
getting
I remember
crazy.
that call we had. You were like, bro, I
Yeah.
want to go on vacation. I'm like, bro, just wait. Just wait like
Yeah.
another month. And then that was the
I
month that you blew up.
I was just having like the 1K days, you
Yeah.
know. It was huge for me. And I was like, "Yeah, Kevin, like now I made money. Can I go on vacation? What do you think?" And you were like, "No, bro. Like just wait." And you were right because afterward, bro, the rest is history.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and yeah, for this product, I was more comfortable. I was making the videos in advance. I planned really well my vacations, and I was just living the life, bro. It was so good. Like I went to south of France for a few days, and then yeah, I went also to Marbella, and
Yes.
everything was planned. The same amount of videos was posted every day. It was just good, bro. Being here on the beach, and seeing the sales and not being like, oh no, I need to get back home to work because I'm not making money. It was just crazy, bro. My biggest week was on vacation. Like the
Yeah.
30K week, I was in the south of France.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
crazy,
bro.
bro. Like, even just hearing you say that, right? Like, if I was like in the past, right? If I like took a little time machine to when I first started organic, I would have been like, there's no way this is real, right? You're telling
Yeah,
me you can make money while on vacation and use AI? You know, like, bro, I would have dreamed for times like this when I first started, bro. And I feel like that's why like people are getting so many results in here because they're able to test so much more frequently, right? Way quicker as well, and automate the whole entire process, right? Where you like you said, you don't have to wait a month for a product to come in and then have 10 competitors run it by the time it gets to you, you know. And that's like one of the main constraints that we had since the beginning, bro. Especially living in a country like France, right? Or even other European countries, right? Like, the wait time is sometimes double compared to people in the US, right? So even for my international guys that are watching this video, it's like, bro, you can generally hop on a product same day, cook up a website, get your first ever sale, and genuinely print all in 24 hours, right? Without ever physically touching the product,
yeah.
It's like a dream.
That it's just a dream, bro. Like it's literally like the perfect dream for an organic dropshipper like 1 year ago, bro.
Yeah.
Like so insane, bro. I found the product, and the same day at night I was already prepared with 3 videos to post.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the same day. Imagine, like, only paid ads guys
That's what I'm
were doing
saying.
this.
It's like almost
Yeah.
all the benefits of paid ads, but just more profit, Like
Yeah, exactly.
it's what we always wanted.
Yeah, bro. And the border between paid ads and organic is getting thinner and
Oh
thinner.
yeah.
Honestly.
Dude, a lot of paid ad guys are hopping to organic just to kind of make more
Exactly,
money,
bro.
Just to
Exactly,
profit
exactly.
more, right?
Profit, bro. Yeah.
It's all about profit, bro. Profit feeds the family. What do they say? Profit feeds the family, revenue feeds the ego. I mean, it's true,
Oh,
bro.
bro. Yeah, that's right. I mean, what is the point, making 100K with 10% profit?
Right, right. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying. So, what would you say is like your favorite part about FSE now? Because I know last time I asked you the same question when you hit that 60K month. Like, did you see some differences in the community, even like yourself as well, like just mentally, right? From being the man that can make 60K a month to the man that can make, technically $100,000 a month. Like, did you
Yeah.
see any differences in yourself, and also talk about like some shifts in the community as well?
I mean, bro, it's just a family. Like, honestly, it's just a family. Everyone in here is here for the same goal. Like, no one is lazy. Everyone is working. Everyone is locked in. If you need something, there will be always someone replying. And even before I made money, I met some legit friends, bro, in the server.
Yeah.
Like I met some legit friend that I talk to every day. We call every day, and we just want to meet up. But the structure of the server is really good. I mean, the one-on-one calls with you, of course, it's crazy. Like actually being able to talk with you for a long call where you care. You actually care. Like you're not just. I'm repeating myself from the first case study, but I was in another program once, and it was just like you hop on a call. You had a 10-minute call, 10-minute call with the coach, not the main guy. 10 minutes call, and the guy was just looking at your account, looking at your last 3 videos, and was like, okay, this is good, this is bad, blah blah blah. That's it, bro. Kevin is genuinely deep diving into your accounts, looking at what is working, what is not. He's helping you. He's giving new accounts like other competitors or other concepts that you should be trying. And I don't know how you do it, but bro, you remember the products of every single product of every single students, you know. And yeah, even the group calls, bro. We have three calls a week,
Yeah, 3 group calls a week now.
3 group calls a week, bro. And the group calls are super good, like super good. Like every time we're like going over a subject, having a Q&A at the end. Everyone is talking, everyone is sharing some sauce, and even like that's crazy how even the beginners are teaching you sometimes. You
Yeah.
know, like the Omar.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Omar, the last video he made where we talked about it, bro.
Dude.
The hook he made.
Insane. Yeah, we're gonna have him
Insane.
on next case study. Dude, Omar,
Bro.
pro, complete beginner, bro. Joins the fucking server after what, a month and a half. Like he's already doing like 30K months, and he's teaching like advanced guys, like crazy advanced hooks, all done with AI. Because I remember, bro, we literally he leaked this product on the call, and we were like, bro, what? Like you made this? You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Like
there's
anyone can
always
do this. I feel like anyone at this point, even if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced guy, like you can get on AI, because it's not that hard right now. I feel like.
bro, my brother is 36 years old or 35, I'm not sure. Like he's not into those AI type or even TikTok or IG. Like he
Right.
is not in this world, And I think in maybe 2 hours, I he learned AI,
Yeah.
you know, and he was just making videos like this.
Right.
So it's pretty simple, and especially when you have the right guidance on
Right.
how to apply all this AI to a real marketing, like actually think like a marketer
Yeah.
with a good product combined with a good product, bro. It's just money,
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
the end.
Because AI
Just
is just
money.
a tool that we use to amplify our knowledge of the business model, right? If you
Yeah,
could have the best AI ever, but if you don't know how to utilize it correctly for organic marketing, you're not going to make money, you know?
of
So
course.
it goes hand in hand for sure.
Exactly, because if you have AI and you don't have the whole organic knowledge on the concepts that works, and it's just if organic but without filming.
Yeah.
So you still have to come up with concepts at the end.
Yeah. And pick products as well that are going to make you money.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
100%. Well, dude, this was crazy, bro. This was crazy. Any last words for the people? There's probably going to be a couple thousand people watching this. Any last words for them?
I mean, if you're in a bad spot right now, you're maybe not making money or you're struggling in your debut. I mean, it sounds super simple and like everyone's saying that, but just never quit. Like never quit. Actually, I spent 6 months with zero results before joining the program. Uh, People were actually calling me crazy. Like I'm not just saying this like that. Like my friends were calling me crazy to just go all in. Be what is the word, bro? Stubborn.
Yeah, be stubborn. Yeah.
Be stubborn. Like actually be stubborn and work your ass off. Like you should be going all in. And if you wanna invest in knowledge and education, pick a mentor. It will like it's literally life changing. And you can either trust me or no, but Kevin is a fucking goat when it comes to mentoring, advices, and he knows what he's talking about, and he cares, and he is here. Like he's not just the face of the program. Not like no, he is in the program. But yeah, bro, that's pretty much it. And thank you, Kevin, for changing my life, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm glad that I was able to make an impact in your life, and also, you too, bro. You made a massive impact to a lot of people in this space. So You know, I hope people found some value in this video. Drop some comments for Elias, right? Maybe say a thank you. But this was crazy, bro. I genuinely appreciate you coming on and kind of talking about your story and how you made this work. And I hope people that watch this video find some value. Okay.
I'll come back.
Yeah, dude. We got Q4 still, bro. This is technically like Q2, so
200K a month loading, bro.
yeah, it's loading, bro. It's loading. So just wait. We're gonna most likely have Elias on, so get used to seeing his pretty face on this channel because it's just gonna be a reoccurring thing, right? So,
Yes,
YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe. Also, if you guys want to join FSC, you guys can go ahead and apply in the description below. And with that being said, Elias, one more time, bro. Thank you so much,
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Bye bye.